We are less than 2 weeks away from the 2025 NFL Draft. I am Coleman Sports here. The Denver Broncos pick at 20. And if you are a Denver Broncos fan and you're ready to win the AFC West this year, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss another video, live stream, and other content.
This is going home! Inside the park! Home! Ah, funny. Dog gets inside. Oh my God! Freaking calls, man. How to get out of my seat for that one.
Bo Nix on 3rd and 11. Bo slinging it down the field. Caught! Mother's he is gone! Touchdown Broncos! What a throw!
This telecast is copyrighted by me, Coleman Sports, for the private use of my audience. Any other use of this telecast, preventing any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this stream without my consent is prohibited. Any spamming, hating, spoiling, lurking is highly discouraged.
Alright, we got a little mock draft here today. So let's get right into it. NFL mock draft, baby. Let's get it. Broncos, of course, pick at 20. And yeah, let's just get right into Titans with the first pick. I think this is an obvious pick here. I think they're going to go Cam Ward. Where the heck? Right here. Alright, where the heck is Cam Ward? Gosh. I think they go Cam Ward here. Quarterback. Maybe. Alright, Cam Ward from Miami. That's who the Titans are going to take with the first overall pick. Next up, the Browns. They need a quarterback as well. Of course, they need weapons, running back, wide receiver, and of course, a tackle on the corner that they can get in the later rounds. Is it crazy that they might go Nah, they're not going McMillan this early. I don't think. I think the Browns here. I think they're gonna go Carter. They're gonna go Carter here. Which is crazy. They're gonna go best available. They're gonna call Carter here. Now they don't want Travis Hunter. They don't need him. So I mean they do need a corner, but I think they're gonna take that guy. Abdul Carter. Next up, the Giants. I like the Giants. I like the Giants going Travis Hunter here. You know, it says they need quarterback, but not really. I think they're gonna ride with Russell Wilson. It's on his country. That's right. Yeah, all that. So yeah, I like Travis Hunter here for the Giants. Next up, the Patriots. The Patriots. They've been struggling since Tom Brady, and they think they got the quarterback here with Drake May, and they just gotta give him some weapons. They need a running back, wide receiver, O-line. I think they're gonna go running back here. They could go receiver. I wouldn't be shocked if they went receiver here, actually. But yeah, I don't actually. I think they're gonna go receiver. I think they're gonna go receiver. But are they going to go with the Arizona route, or are they going to go somebody else? They might be going somewhere else. Let me see. What wide receiver do we have? Let's see. I did not click on that, but okay. This computer sucks. Holy. Computer. Thank you. I don't know what it's doing. Wide receiver. We're only gonna do first round all the way, so yeah. Come on, man. Here we go. Ooh, but nah, they're not. They're not gonna go with nobody else here. Who are the Patriots gonna go with? They might. I don't think they're gonna take Jency. I'm gonna go with McMillan here. They'll go McMillan here at 4. Pick number 5, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thank you for giving us Evan Ingram. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, they need some weapons, wide receiver, tight end, and or a DI or a safety. And I think they go Mason Graham here. To fill that defense end, you know, DI position right there. All right. Next up, the Raiders. The Raiders will probably go Genti here. I hope they pass up on him, and I hope the Cowboys pass up on him, and he falls down to the Broncos. But I'm not gonna have the Raiders actually picking Genti here. I think they're gonna pass up on Genti. They're gonna go corner here. Give me Burden. All right. The Jets quarterback, wide receiver, what they need. They need a quarterback because Aaron Rodgers might not be the guy. He's getting old, and so they could also use a tackle here. Um, and they're going to. They're gonna go tackle. All right. Um, we're on the Panthers now. Panthers wide receiver and DB. Who are they can go? They might have to reach because there's like no. What else? I'm trying to think what else they need that they would go. They could use a tight end. They could use more weapons. I'm gonna go Tyler Warren here for the Panthers. All right. Next up, the Saints. Another team that needs a running back, wide receiver, or DL. Um, hmm. I don't think they're gonna go Genti. I think he's gonna go to Cowboys, but I think he's gonna fall down to the Cowboys. Honestly. Um, they don't need safety. They got defense, don't they? No, their defense sucks. We'll give them a safety. We'll go with Starks for the Saints. Running back, the Chicago Bears. They're gonna go the safe. They're gonna go that safety. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Did I, was there not a safety here? Maybe not. Guess there wasn't. My bad. Um, where are they going here? I'm gonna go Grant here. I'm gonna go Grant here. All right. Next up, the 49ers. Thank you for giving us all your plays, pretty much. The 49ers, they pretty much need every position. Guard, tackle, their O line is bad. They're gonna go Arm. They're gonna go this guy from the zoo. Armad, whatever. Can't pronounce his name, last name. But Membo or something. Membu? I don't know. Yeah. And then the Cowboys here. I wish they would pass up on this guy. Maybe drop 20, but it's not happening. Cowboys are gonna draft Genti. I see it. Raiders are gonna pass on him. Saints are gonna pass on him. He's gonna follow the Cowboys. All right. Miami Dolphins. Oh my gosh, the Miami Dolphins need everything. Um, everything on offense, pretty much, and some defense players as well. They need O line. Um, yeah. I think they're gonna go Will Johnson here though. They're gonna go corner. All right. The Colts. The Colts gonna go. Is it tight end or? They're gonna go Mike Green here. They're gonna go Mike Green. The Colts. All right. The Falcons. The Falcons. The Falcons. The Fraud Falcons. They go Burden here. Yeah. Falcons gonna draft Burden. I see it. All right. The Colts. Maybe or the Colts. Cardinals. It's hot in Utah, y'all, and I just got back from work, so my apologies. Um, this is gonna be a tough position for the Cardinals. They might trade back. Can I do a trade? Let's see. They could trade back. No, I'm just gonna do no trade. Screw this. They could get some more offensive weapons. They could use some offensive weapons too, like a wide receiver or something. Linebacker. They're gonna need linebacker. They need a corner. I'll go Josh Simmons here. Tackle. All right. The Bengals. They need defense. The Bengals need defense. They paid Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, all that money. And in a couple of years they're not gonna be able to pay him again. They'll be too poor. Um yeah. Green ticket. Alright. We're gonna go Campbell here, linebacker for the Bengals need every position on defense. They need corner, linebacker, anything. Because their defense is horrible. So there we go. They would have made the playoffs if the defense wasn't crap. So or just better. Um but they're garbage on defense. Their defense is not good. Um yeah. Seahawks here, of course. They need they need O line. They're gonna go down here. They're gonna go down here. The Buccaneers. They need defense. They just need defense. Their offense is fine. It's their defense that is not good. Um, ooh, are they gonna like reach for? They might reach for James Pierce. They're gonna go James Pierce here. They're gonna reach a little bit. Not much of a reach though, just a little bit. The Denver Broncos, baby. This is interesting because there is a lot of wide receivers I'm seeing right here. I wouldn't mind Golden, Matthew Golden, or the Ohio State boy, Emeka Egbuka or whatever. Wouldn't mind those two wide receivers. We don't need a tackle. We need running back though. So it's interesting. Like, what are we gonna do right here? Um, but we could go running backs later rounds. Because look at this. There's like no running backs besides like Genty or maybe one of the Ohio State boys goes up, but we'll see. Um, I think we go Golden here. I think we go Golden here, and we take another wide receiver, another fast wide receiver. I hate to say it because we need a running back. We do need a running back, but we're gonna go wide receiver here. we can go get running back in the next round, and then hopefully in the in the second round, go get running back. Third round, go get my boy Jalen Royals. I'll be happy. And yeah, so yeah. Now I won't be surprised if we take a different running back in the first round, like one of the Ohio State guys, and then we draft wide receiver, um, like Jalen Royals or somebody in the second round or third round probably. Jalen Royals would go third round probably, maybe we'll see. Um, but yeah, uh, yeah, I'm just gonna go golden here for the Broncos. All right, for the Steelers, they also need a running back, but they need a quarterback bad. Um, Another good sign about the draft is there's a lot of teams that need quarterback. Like, look at this: one, two, three, right there. The top three teams need quarterback. Like, in this team, there's so many teams that need running backs too. There's so many teams in the top 14 that needs running back, wide receiver, quarterback. And it's like if a couple of these teams pass up on running back and go like a wide receiver, like the Cowboys, if they pass up on a running back to go wide receiver instead, I won't be surprised. Genty could, not saying he will, could drop down to the Broncos, and I would go crazy if that happened. All right, the Steelers, the Steelers. They're gonna go Kelvin Banks or whatever, right there, the center from Texas. All right, the Chargers. They need what? They need offensive talent. They need wide receivers. They need because they lost. What's his name? I forget his name. I don't know why. But yeah. So they're gonna go Ohio State boy here, Ejabuka or whatever, Ejabuka, Agbuka or whatever. Is it Agbuka? Agbuka or something? I don't know. The Packers. They're gonna go Williams. Actually, yeah, yeah. They're gonna go Williams here. McHale or whatever Williams from Georgia. Vikings. Ooh, the Vikings. They're gonna go Walter. I'm gonna take this available here and be smart. I'll go Walter here for Vikings. Texans. Wide receiver and O line is what they need. There's not much though. All right, they're gonna take. They might take. They're gonna tight end. I don't need tight end. HB. Damn. Another team that can trade back because they might not have anybody here that they want. But I'm not doing trades, so we'll go ham from here. Why not? All right, Rams here. We'll give them Loveland. I like that fit for the Rams there. Loveland. The Rams, they need guard and defense. They're gonna go Stewart here from Texas A&M. The Lions, another team that could maybe trade up or trade back. They need a receiver badly. They need some more weapons. Um, I don't think they're gonna go receiver though. They have some good receivers though, so it's like, do they really need it? Um, hmm, we'll go Walter here. They need a linebacker as well. How about the defense? I like their offense. The Lions' offense is really good. Um, the defense needs to be better though. You know, defense wins championships. So next up, Washington, who had a great year. Oh my gosh, Jaden Daniels, man, what a dog. Great player. What are they going to go here? They don't need O line. I'll go Trey here. Trey, we'll go here. All right, the Buffalo Bills. They need defense badly. We'll go Kevin Winston Jr. to safety there. The Chiefs, they need O line. We saw that O line in the Super Bowl. That was against the, yep. Everybody knows how to beat the Chiefs now. Everybody knows the formula's out there. Rush four, try to get pressure in the Mahomes' face, force him to throw, and play good in the back end. So, yep, they're gonna go Gray Zamble. That's what I got them going here. They need O line badly. The Philadelphia Eagles with last pick here of the first round, of course, since they won the bowl. Wide receiver, really? They say they need a wide receiver. Did they lose anybody? I feel like they need corner because they lost that corner, didn't they? And then they lost. I think they're gonna go corner here. If there's any good ones, I don't think. Will they reach on that guy? Maybe. They could trade out of the first round too for this guy. We'll go this guy, Benjamin from Notre Dame. Morrison, corner. All right, let's see how my draft did. Hmm, it's not gonna tell me. It pulled up some random thing. I don't even know. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 400. We'll see you next time. Spinning for Junior. I'm out.